My best friend got me this. She's probably watching right now. Hi, Lily. And the person who got me Killjoy is probably watching this. Hi, Katie. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, if you did see my first video, which is like a book shopping vlog, I did say I would be doing a haul in there, I believe. So I'm gonna be doing a big like birthday haul. I did a haul at the end of the video, but I do have like way more books that I got. So we're gonna go through those. I have like 5 stacks of books over here. So the first one we're gonna go through are the books that I got for my at my birthday party, because I had a little party with my friends. So I got Killjoy. I own all of her books now. And I can't wait for her new one to come out. I love this novella is actually really, I don't know how to explain it. It's just a good read. Like, especially if I were to recommend how to read the Good Girl's Guide to Murder trilogy, do not read this first. No matter how much you want to, do not read this first. After As Good as Dead, you're gonna need something cutesy to read. You're gonna need something nice to read. Read this after it. Read it after. Trust me. But all of that aside, I love Holly Jackson. Next one I got was Four Dead Queens. One of my best friends. My best friend got me this. She's probably watching right now. Hi, Lily. And the person who got me Killjoy is probably watching this. Hi, Katie. But this is like a fantasy. I don't know what it's about. Obviously it's about 4 dead queens, and it's like there's like multiple POVs. I'm actually really excited to read it. But yeah, the next one is Feast and Famine: The Last Great Heir. One of my other best friends got this for me. All of my friends who read books got me books, which makes sense. But in my bookstore vlog, I did see this at Barnes & Noble. But I'm actually really intrigued with this. It's dual POV, and it's about these 2 girls from like rival families, and they like they're like heirs to the family. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like really intriguing. I cannot wait to read this. So the next ones I'm gonna be going through are the ones I got the day after my little like party, because we went to the thrift store and I got some like t-shirts and books. First one I got was The Family Upstairs by Lisa Jewell. I've heard a lot of good things about her, like thrillers. I've heard of this one like once or twice, but not a lot. I'm actually really excited to read about it because she like inherits this mansion, I believe. If I'm wrong, please tell me if I'm wrong. But she inherits this mansion, and like this family lives in it. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. Then I did get this. I have never heard of this anywhere. It's called Enchanted Kingdom, and it's by Trisha Wentworth. It's book 1. I have never heard of this anywhere, but it looked super good. It's about this girl, and she like it's definitely not an original story. Like, well, not like, it's not plagiarism. That's not what I mean. But like, well, that I know of. But like, it's like this girl, and she like everyone in the kingdom gets to go like compete for the hand of the twin princes, and no one knows who's gonna be crowned the actual king. And she does not like the princes. She does not want to compete, but she like, I guess, warms up to them. I've never heard of this author, never heard of this book, but it sounded good, so I picked it up. Then I did find The Way I Used to Be. This was like really popular on Book Talk years ago. I'm actually really scared to read this because people are saying it's super sad, and I understand that. I've seen like a few spoilers, but they're not huge spoilers. I got this, but I'm scared to read it, but I'm glad I got it. Next ones I'll be going through are, I got some books at Goodwill because they had like a half off books and media sale. I'm not sure if I posted that video, but it might be up soon. I did get Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn. I saw this on Book Talk, and like a few of my mutuals were like saying that it was really good. I just picked it up because I heard it was like a good like thriller, fast-paced kind of thing. That's purely why I picked it up. But yeah. Next one, I did get Toil and Trouble. It is the only book that I got that is nonfiction. I have very little nonfiction books. I have like 2 nonfiction books, maybe? Yeah. 2. Yeah. I have like 2 nonfiction books. Now I have 3. But it's like 15 Tales of Women in Witchcraft. And I'm actually really excited to read it. Next one I got is A Wrinkle in Time, and like I love this cover. I did have Wrinkle in Time, but I gave it to my brother because it actually is originally his copy, and it was the like original OG copies. But I love this cover, and I actually had an idea. I was in the play for this for my school, and I loved it. And I'm gonna have my friends who were in it with me sign in like the back. I'm so excited to do that. And I also really want to reread it because I've read it once or twice. Also, sorry if you hear like really like loud popping noises. It is 4th of July. People are setting off fireworks. It's like 2 p.m. I don't know why people are setting off fireworks already. Okay, the next book I got is Grace, the American Girl book. It's like the Girl of the Year book. And I know you're wondering, Ivy, why are you holding up an American Girl book? Why did you get that? Well, I have a good reason, okay? I have a good reason. It had, like, I picked it up and I was like, I thought it was damaged because there was, like, a little blip, a little hole in the middle of it. But it wasn't damaged. It had this, like, little charm thing in it, charm bracelet. I don't think it's a bracelet. I think it's, like, a little charm keychain. I do have it hanging up here, right here. I do have it in some of, like, I posted a video. It's on my TikTok. So you can go, if you want to see what it looks like, you can go look at my TikTok. I think it's on my TikTok. But I did get this, and I think I will be reading it and then, like, donating it. Because I do have an idea for, like, a reading vlog. Like, reading books from, like, my childhood. Because I did read this, and I loved it, and I watched the movie, and I wanted the doll so bad, but I couldn't get it. Yeah, that aside, the next one I got was Julie and the Phantoms. On the edge of, hello? Neighbors are setting off fireworks. Like it's popping candy. Crazy. But I did get Julie and the Phantoms, The Edge of Grape, because I love this show. And I want the like little books that are based off them, of the show. So. Okay, sorry. My dad wanted to talk to me. But the next book I got was from the reading vlog. I didn't get anything from Barnes & Noble, but I did get some stuff from the next thrift store. Like, it's a book thrift store that we went to. I did get The Island by Natasha Preston. I have heard things about this, like, on Book Talk. I've heard, like, very few people talk about it, but I've heard of it, and they said it was really good. And I think the premise is, like, it sounds really cool too. Like these rich kids go to an island and they like realize that it's like creepy, I guess, or something's wrong about the island. I don't know how to explain it, but I thought it sounded really good. So I'm getting that. Well, I got that. Next book I got was One Deadly Summer by Sebastian Japrasat. Sorry if I said that wrong, but this also sounded really good. It's really old. It's like from 1997. It's like, yeah, it's from 1997. Or no, 1990. Well, yeah. The copyright was from 1977, but the first Plume printing, like I'm assuming the publisher company, this came out in like 1977, but the publisher company that it went to was in like 1997. But this sounded really good. It's like she's like breaking men's hearts and like I don't know. It's a thriller. So it sounded really cool. So the last book I got at that store was The Third Grave by Lisa Jackson. And the premise of this actually sounded really cool. It was like, it's like she inherits this, Savannah, like this girl Savannah inherits this house, I guess, in Georgia. and or like I don't know if she inherits this house or she lives in the house, but there's like 2 graves and there's like 3 graves, and only 2 of them have actual like skeletons or bodies in them. The last one doesn't have anything in it, and it's not like an open grave like if someone's getting ready to die. It's like a grave that was supposed to be filled already, like someone was dead and it's just there's just no one in the grave. Don't know how to explain it, but yeah. The last and final book stack is from Half Price Books. And the first books that I got there were off of the clearance rack, which is Rise to the Sun, because this is like a queer romance, and I love reading queer romances because I'm queer myself. But it's like there's like it's over the course of 3 days, and it's about a music festival. Who doesn't love a music festival? Don't know much about it. That's what I know about it. Then I did get In Charm's Way by Lana Harper, and my mom loves the Payback's a Witch. She loves that book and she loves the author, and I just thought this sounded really good, and she also did, so I got it and we're both gonna read it. The next book I got is The New Girl by Jesse Q. Sutanto. I do have a bookmark in it right now from my friend. I did get this for my birthday, actually. I did get this for my birthday. So that's like another bookish thing. But I did get The New Girl, and it has a bookmark in it because I'm reading it for a reading blog right now. That video will be up much later. I think a few days later than this one. But yeah, I did get that. Then I got Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. But I've been wanting to read this for like 2 years, and the reason I haven't read it or like picked it up from the library is because I want to like annotate this. So I will be reading that and doing that. Let me know if you guys want like a reading vlog of any of the books in this video. The very last book that I got was As Good as Dead by Holly Jackson. And I was thinking, Ivy, don't you already have the series? You said you loved it. Well, if you watched my like bookstore vlog, you said you already own it, but this is the UK edition. And I found it at Half Price Books. I was so happy. Literally almost screamed in the middle of the aisle. And the UK editions are different from the US editions. Like, they have different wording, paragraphs are taken out, so this is like slightly longer than the As Good as Dead US edition. But yeah, I was very excited for this. Still very much am. I like will come into my room just to hold it. Just to hold it and like look at it and flip through the pages. So I do love that. Yeah, that is the end of my little book haul. Let me know if you guys have any like video ideas for me, or like reading vlog ideas, or like any videos or content you just really want to see from someone. Let me know. Goodbye.